We begin News West 9 at 6 tonight with Nimitz Middle School in Odessa. You'll remember they went into lockdown Friday after a report of someone with a gun. Police responded and found no shooter or gun, and a 7th grader was arrested for a false report. As threats continue to circulate, there is plenty of concern for parents and kids. Tyler Dupnick spoke with a district officer on their process once a threat is made.
They shouldn't happen, yet they're keeping law enforcement busy.
We go through and we vet these social media threats and things like this, but every now and then it puts it in the kids' minds, and then you have a student that decides that they want to, do something that was reckless and silly.
That was the case on Friday at Nimitz Middle School, says ECISD Police Lieutenant Chancey Westfall.
Within a minute or so, the entire campus was saturated with officers. We were able to determine that there was no shots fired, there was no driving force, there was no casualties inside of the building. At that point, we then moved into our lockdown procedures, which is a step-by-step sweep of the entire building, room by room by room, until we can absolutely confirm that there is no threat to the students or the public. And then after that, we did a controlled release to our parents.
Agencies who respond follow that process while also looking to protect children mentally.
But if there's no driving force and we're just checking these rooms, no, it is not a guns blazing situation, traumatizing our students or trying to do anything like that. Because the entire event is already scary because they don't know, same as our parents that are responding, they don't know that this was a hoax and a false alarm caused by an individual. They're coming into a scene and to them it is a very traumatic and real thing.
When it comes to parents responding, Lieutenant Westfall says the scene they created outside Nimitz cost more resources to manage them.
And we will provide guidance, we will send out messages, we'll tell you if say, for example, we have to do a reunification, we will deliver all that information on where you're going to be able to pick up your kid and the circumstances around that. We are going to be as transparent as we can be based on the timeline that we're given and the nature of the emergency we're dealing with.
With almost 34,000 students in ECISD, its PD believes in its ability to protect.
And I believe that we are prepared and ready to deal with any threat that comes and faces our students, and we're going to handle the situation.
Tyler Dupnick, News West 9, Ector County ISD.